house gold coin. I swallowed it. It's in my stomach.
Then it's your belly I want. You know, that was a pretty good impression. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Top of the morning to you, me lads. Welcome back to another retro review, and I am your host, the Strange Monkey, and today we're going to be talking about the sequel to Leprechaun. Leprechaun 2. What else did you think it was going to be called? So, Leprechaun 2 revolves around a leprechaun, played by Warwick Davis, who surfaces in Los Angeles to claim a bride, as his previous object of affection was denied to him 1,000 years before in Ireland. He kidnaps teenager Bridget, and he grotesquely murders anybody who gets in his way. And it's all up to Bridget's boyfriend, Cody, to rescue her. And Cody enlists the aid of his perpetually tipsy uncle, Morty, who decides to go after the homicidal leprechaun's pot of gold. Now, when you hear a tipsy Uncle Morty, who does that remind you of? I mean, come on, it's so obvious. I seriously think that the creators of Rick and Morty actually were inspired by this movie. I don't know if it's me or not, but yeah, that's basically what Leprechaun 2 is about. And this sequel was actually pretty decent. It was not as good as the first one, but hey, it is what it is. You know, Cody and his uncle, they run this haunted house tour where they go around Los Angeles and whatnot, and they've got all these customers, and they try to scare them and whatnot. It's not really going too well. But then they come across the leprechaun, and he wants some of that Bridget. That's because Bridget is a descendant of that woman that was denied to the leprechaun years ago when he had that prisoner and all that stuff. So yeah, he had to wait until his next 1,000th birthday. Leprechauns get old, man. They age well, I guess. They look the same. I don't know what it is. I don't understand. But anyway, it's got a decent plot. But then you ask yourself, how the hell did that leprechaun get out of the well? I want answers. But apparently, this is not the same leprechaun from the first movie. No. But it's played by Warwick Davis, and you're asking yourself, Strange Monkey, how can that be if it's played by the same actor? Well, Greg, it's simple. If Arnold Schwarzenegger can play a Terminator, a different Terminator in every movie, then, well, we'll make an exception for this. How about that? But, yeah, this movie has a lot of great kills. I really enjoyed the practical effects that they've gotten here. Lots of gore, lots of good shit. I'm going into spoiler territory in 10, 9, 8, 7, 3, 2, 1. There's a scene where Morty encounters the leprechaun, and he makes some wishes, and he's not in a good spot. And the pot of gold is inside of him. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That one, and the fan, I believe it was a fan or a lawnmower. I can't remember what it was. That the leprechaun is basically pretending to be Bridget in this scene to lure some guy in and kill him. He's a trickster, that damn leprechaun. And she uses her dance moves and some other things that you see there. and she tries to seduce this guy with her terrible acting skills, and it gets him killed. So that kind of scared the shit out of me when I saw that. It kind of fucked me up when I saw that scene. I was like, oh god, that's terrible. But yeah, overall, this movie had some creepy moments. You know, if you're a kid, you'll get scared by this. As an adult, it's laughable. Fairly decent plot. Everybody did a pretty decent amount of... everybody did a decent job at acting, except for the actress that played Bridget. No, I'm sorry. But, pretty good follow-up. And, it's perfect for St. Patrick's Day because it's the Leprechaun movies. But, the way it ended was fine. But that's all I've got to say about Leprechaun 2. It is one of my favorites in the franchise. I know that this movie doesn't really exist anymore. It's been retconned in favor of Leprechaun Returns. You know, they pulled a Halloween 2018, or more like they pulled a Texas Chainsaw 3D, because that was one of the first ones to do that. But yes, Leprechaun coming back to kick some ass and take his pot of gold, because he protects his gold no matter what. And in this movie, he's trying to get that woman to be his forever. It's always seems like he wants something and he will not stop. And that's something I can admire from this Leprechaun. He takes what he wants and he will not rest until it's his forever. Damn it. Warwick Davis, as usual, knocks it out of the park. The best performance in the entire film. Also, Morty looks like George Carlin, kinda, and sounds like Danny DeVito. I just want to get that out there before I end this review. But anyway, overall, Leprechaun 2 is alright. It's fine by me. It's good, when you have some friends over and you want to check it out. It's pretty good entry in the franchise. Much better than Leprechaun 4 and Origins, because Origins was flat out garbage. Hot garbage that was left out in the sun for too long. We don't need to talk about that anymore. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this review. If you enjoyed it, please let me know in the comment section. And be sure to subscribe and follow me on all social media platforms. And have yourselves a good fright. Scream as you may, scream as you might. If you try to escape, it's going to be one hell of a wedding night.